In quiz 5, we're building a pumping station, and that's going to be servicing 2 towns along a river. The towns are 4 miles apart along the river. Town 1 is 1 mile from the river, and town 2 is 4 miles from the river. Our objective is to minimize the total amount of pipe connecting the 2 towns to the pumping station. The way the variable x is given to us, it's the distance from the first town to the pumping station, the horizontal distance from the first town to the pumping station. So what we need to do is first recognize that we also now know the distance from the second, horizontally from the second town to the pumping station. So we can write an expression for that amount. And then the next thing we would want to notice is that both of these are at right angles. So the total length of the pipe will be the hypotenuse of one triangle plus the hypotenuse of the second triangle. So the total amount of pipe, total length of pipe, is going to be this hypotenuse and the other hypotenuse. So if we just add up those two hypotenuses in terms of, write them both in terms of x, then we can take a derivative, set it equal to 0, and solve. Since this total distance is 4 miles, horizontal distance between T1 and T2 is 4 miles, and the distance from T1 to S is x, that leaves the remaining distance to be 4 minus x. Now I can write each of these hypotenuses in terms of x, take a derivative, set it equal to 0, and solve. So just like in the rectangle problem, we'll take the total length of the pipe, the derivative of the total length of the pipe, set it equal to 0, and solve. Any questions? Great. Let's pause the video here and talk about other questions.